What's up, everybody? I'm gonna try another new little thing here. I'm sure most of you guys know what this game is. This is an old-time favorite. One of my favorite games ever came out. It's also the first game that I ever 100% when I was a kid, which doesn't mean anything when it doesn't have achievements or anything like that. But I got everything in the game, and I was I want to say I was 6, and I felt super proud of myself. Are these all empty? Oh no, there it is. There it is. 7 hours. As you can see, I already did this. I already beat this game. This game, it's a special place in my heart. And we're just gonna get right into it. Let the story do its thing. So yeah, this was I want to say this was the 4th game I ever got on the N64, which was the first console that was specifically mine. Cause when I was growing up, my dad always had an NES and an SNES, and I would play those from time to time, you know, the Mario games and all that. And then, I don't know, this was the first game where I think I played game system that I played more than he did. So, yeah, this game in particular, I beat it before he did. And I want to say we both spent, probably a couple hours a day. I'd play it when he wasn't home from work and all that, but yeah. We both spent a couple hours a day, just you know, getting everything done, getting finished with the game, and I don't know, it was cool to finally beat a game before he did. And since it was this one, this game, everybody points this game as one of the best that N64 had, and it had a lot of great games. It's in the argument, it definitely is. A lot of people will go straight to GoldenEye though. But yeah, we're just gonna play it here. As you can see, if you don't know this game somehow and you're watching this, which would make no sense whatsoever, that's Grunny. She is the main enemy in this game, and you are going to meet us, who is Banjo and Kazooie, as you can tell by the name. Who would have guessed? Banjo's the bear, Kazooie's the bird. And the cool thing about this game is just there's not voice acting, but there is. So I don't need to read this, because you know they're reading it, even if it sounds silly. The voice actor for her, 2 noises, ooh and Good job. And now you can fill the entire game with dialogue around that. This is the start of a good series. You know, they got this one, they got the sequel, which it's better in a lot of ways, but at the same time, it just doesn't have that. I don't know how to describe it. It's not as it doesn't have the special place in my heart that this one does, and that's why I'm playing this one. Could have played both. Who knows? Get on with it. So, unless you know, if you weren't paying attention, the main plot of this is Grunny in the beginning. She was talking to her cauldron, and the cauldron was like, "No, you're not pretty. You're not the prettiest one. It's Tootie, the only other girl in this entire game, is prettier than you are." And Grunny didn't like that. So what's gonna happen is, well, what did happen is she just took Tootie, and now she's gonna take Tootie back to her castle, back into her lair, and what she's gonna do if we don't get there quick enough is she's going to put them into a switchy machine, and Tootie would become the fat ogre that Grunny is, and Grunny would be skinny like Tootie is. I think that's the best way to describe it. And we gotta stop that as best as we can. But we are not. So first things first, we are not going to do the tutorial, because I've beaten this game at least 20 times since it came out, and there's no need for me to learn the tutorial. Come on. So I'm not gonna skip this stuff, because, I mean, read it. But it's just them talking about, where'd Tootie go? No, she's up there. Now I'm gonna need to teach you some moves before you go up there. I think I'm already good enough. So I'm just gonna cut through me just wandering around this place. Just gotta make sure I got all the moves right. I haven't played this game in a long time. Oh yeah. The control system, I don't know how. The control system is so much better than it was on the N64 because there's just more buttons. There's more to deal with here. Everything's a lot cleaner. I think that's the only way to really put it. I like the main villains are carrots. Take that. Oh, didn't get it. All right, well, I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have to worry about lives in this game. Do I get one for killing these things? Pretty sure I do. Maybe not. So one thing you are gonna notice that I am going to like heavily obsess about in this game is the soundtrack. This game is very, very well known for its amazing, and I mean amazing soundtrack. I thought it was right trigger. Oh, right, I don't know that move yet. I need to do this. Yeah. I think that's the one thing. I've played Banjo Kazooie more recently than this one. And, alright, we are good to go. And a lot of the moveset, I just assumed that I knew, and I don't. So, yeah, it's going to be fun remembering what moves I don't have going forward. But yeah, we are done with Spiral Mountain, which is this aptly named mountain that goes up in a spiral fashion. Are you sure you want to go into the castle? Yes. Alright, so we will play through the first level and we will call it a game. Oh, see, there's the change of fire that I talked about. Also, that's Klungo, the guy in the white. He doesn't really have a prominent role in this game. Next game, he's a boss 3 times or something, and then he goes off and makes video games, which is kind of funny. I like how they have this all set up, though. You get to go through 9 levels or something, and she doesn't do it. So we're gonna yoink our first Jiggy here. Do 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 do. Nice. Yoink, 1 of 100. All right. So the main way to unlock levels in this game. Oh, come on, just tell me. What is it? Right trigger does everything? Oh, it's just A. Okay. So the main way you unlock levels in this game is you collect Jiggies throughout the levels. And then you basically just go up to paintings just like that one and fill them in. Done. Easy. It's the first level. I like it. So there's 4 things that you can collect in these levels. You get the Jinjos, which give you a Jiggy in this game, and then in the next game it's a little more challenging than that. You also get the notes, which there's 100 notes. You can see that there's 5 Jinjos, as you can see by the picture. And then you also get Jiggies. There's 10 of those, and then a set number of moves, which changes from level to level, but is told to you in the beginning of the level so you don't miss anything. And I think that's it. I mean, we'll also run into Mumbo, who, he's a clever character. And this guy, who's just gonna give me a Jiggy right away. Thanks, buddy. Where's the last one? Aha. Free Jiggy. Thanks, buddy. There you go. Basically just telling you, 10 each world. Let's get her done. Ow. Oops. I bonked my head in his foot and it hurt me. Hey, buddy. I like this little chimp dude. He doesn't appear anywhere else. Conga comes back. That dude comes back in the second game. Little chimp does not. He's my favorite non-recurring character. And he's also one of the only ones, but don't tell anyone. So I don't have the smackdown button, so I need to come back here. I'm gonna learn how to shoot some eggs here. I'm trying to think. I know where two of him are, but I don't know where the third one is. It might be on a hill somewhere. We'll have to find it. It's kind of a weird thing to think about right there. Also, I love the eggs. They're all 2D and all that, but, you know, they make them look nice, even though they aren't 3D at all. Whoop. So I guess you can only hit him once. It's neat. Whoop! 2 times. Tricked me. I don't remember this game very well. But yeah, this is a nice little area. It gives you 3.5 Jiggies. I mean, you'll see where the half one comes from when I come back with the other move. Just figure I might as well do this part first. That should do it. Yeah. I beat him up. That giant thing taken down with 3 eggs. Take that, Conga. Yeah! Oh, still hurts you. Okay. So that's already 3 down. Look at that. Flying through this level. Oh, he's fine. He's back to bullying. And this guy, that little thing, as you can see, just throws out 3 of those. Those don't really get to do any... Oh, get away from that guy. Come on. Can you stop? That's right, get out of here. I want these. The second one is, second move list is up here to the left, I think. And the third one's either over by our good friend Mumbo, or it's on the side of a hill somewhere. But we'll find it. Wow, a free Jiggy. I totally forgot about that one. Neat. Both triggers? That's it? I thought it was X. What a guy. Nope, not X. I even tried X again, even though he just told me what it was. I think there's a little token back here. Yup. For the longest time when I was a kid, I didn't call them Mumbo tokens. They were Beacon Bokums, because that's what they said. And you know, if they say it, they are it. Just like Pokemon. Well, the show, not the game, because they don't say their name in the game. Just make silk noises. I'm just gonna grab all these. Yoink! I'm gonna go down and get that orange Jinjo. Also, he's telling me I can move on to the next area, but I'm not gonna do that because, you know, I'm not lazy. We're gonna finish these levels right straight every time. Another Jiggy over there, And I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a move list on that somewhere. Nope, I lied. I'm wrong. Cool. There's another token. A beacon bokum. And this guy. And we are almost there already. We're just flying through this level. This level, it's a good start. It's a good entry level to help people get acclimated with the game and, you know, deal with some enemies early on that aren't really all that difficult to deal with. Which is great. You know, every level needs one of these. Even though they did have Spiral Mountain, but, you know, it's okay to have Training Wheels 1 and Training Wheels 2. Never hurt. Oh, it's up here. Yep. Because you can see all these things. So. Hello? What's up? Let's see. Oh, it's X. I hit B and I hit A and then I hit Y. But why would it be Y? So before we, come on. Whoa, you did it in under 3 minutes. So I'm gonna go back down here first before I do anything else, because the last thing I'm gonna need in this world is the Ant-Man, and we were right there. Grab the beacon bokum and slam down on her face. Ew, that's kind of gross. But hey, she's into that, so we'll appease her just this once. Also, maybe other 9 times. Now the last thing we have to do is up in this area and then become an Ant-Man. Like that superhero. Or was it a villain? It's one of the two. Beacon Bokum number 4. We're loaded. Neat. We're already almost done with the notes too. We are just cruising. Did I miss? I didn't miss a honeycomb piece. I think the other one's in this tower. Oh no, it's up top. That's right? Or is that an extra life? I can't remember at this point. I think that's the one thing I don't remember. Alright, there's a Jiggy. Yippee! So those 5 Jinjos account for a Jiggy. That's probably the most work you'll have to do in an entire level. That's an extra life, if I didn't mention that outside. Not really all that important. You can only max out on 10. So I have to make sure that I... Can I get up here? No, not yet. So I have to do one more. I suck. I missed point blank. Okay, that one. Now it's just... Now... It's lying to me. I suck. There we go. Alright. So, I remember the first time I did this, I totally forgot about that. Alright, cool. And boom. Just flying through this one. 2 left. 2 left. Nice and easy, huh? 1 left. Not the hardest G in the world, but hey. We'll take what we can get. And I think these are the last notes. Nope. This is Mumbo, the coolest of all characters. Oh, he's expensive. I think there's a Beacon token behind the. It's either behind him or it's behind the house. So I might have to go back out. Or it's up here. Nope, eggs. So usually some neat little gift on the top of his house. We basically come in, we rob him of everything inside of his house that he's been collecting for years as a shaman. And then we demand that he transforms us into something neat. And he does. Am I missing something? Oh, you know what? It's probably in, yeah, it's probably in here. Probably totally did. I just assumed. Can't assume in this game. It's not as it should be. Yup, there it is. Oh. This ant is an advocate for bullying. I'm gonna get right out of there. You big bully. He bullies me as a bear. He's gonna bully me as an ant. We'll have none of it. Wake up. But Banjo has plenty tokens. He'll never ever transfer you into something useful, by the way. Everything's a pacifist animal. That's not true. That's a big lie. It's a giant lie. Woo! I love this guy. He's the best. Have a fear of spiders? Become one. You can't be afraid of yourself. That's also not true. I know plenty of people that are scared of themselves. So is there a little... These are the last notes. It's my backpack. Stay away. There's gotta be a thing... Oh, boy. There's gotta be a life token. A little honeycomb piece somewhere. I thought it was like right here. Everyone wants my backpack. It's mine. I can't. I'm just gonna jump over here just to pan the camera out, just to make sure I didn't miss it. I didn't. Alright, so it must be either outside or I'm stupid. Oh man, I'm going for it. Yeah. Nope, nope. Okay. I have no idea where it is. Let's actually first make sure. Yeah. Missing one. Oh, you know what? I'm probably dumb. It's probably on top of one of those trees. We'll check. Do I take fall damage? Woo! I don't. Wow, okay, cool. No! You tricked me. Alright. Let's finish this level up. So, it doesn't look like it's on a tree. I don't rightly know where it is. And here I am thinking I know everything. And I've already forgot where one thing is. It's not in the water. It's not on the hill. Oh, I know where it is. I just saw it. I know where it is. Let's go grab that before we exit this level. Boom. Alright, now we're good. Now we can get out of here. That is it. Have a little something to grab on the outside with our spider friend, and we will call it an episode. Good work. Alright. Now, for whatever reason, only this guy can do that. But hey, I'm not going to question it. He's the best. And now if I wander far enough away, I will turn into Banjo, and I will be able to save and quit. And we'll turn back our magic go. Magic all gone. Boom, and just like that, magic. Alright, that is it. Next time, we will see where we are headed. Could it be up? Or could it be through the painting like Mario 64? It's probably not Mario 64, but hey. We'll see where we go next time. We're going to Pirate Land, and it's going to be great. See y'all then.